Hello my beautiful co-creator, Lilou here. I'm in Kirkland actually in Washington State. I have landed yesterday in Seattle at Seattle Airport. Flew from Phoenix, Arizona, so now I'm in Seattle area in Oregon for about 10 days. But I just want to share with you this thing that happened this morning because it was quite intense. I landed last night, so only this morning did I pick up the car rental. And so I took a shuttle from the hotel to the airport, and to the airport to the location of the car rental. Got the car, got an upgrade, was really happy, everything was smooth, and then all of a sudden I'm like, where is my laptop? Oh my goodness, the 17-inch Apple computer that I do all my work from, that have all the files and the video files and you name it. Really one of the major piece, you know, the camera being one, but this one is really definitely what I use every day, missing. So I retrace everything, call the hotel, call the shuttles, call the company, nothing, go back there, I do everything. And then I'm really starting, you know, to panic and have sadness coming, and I'm like, oh my goodness, how am I gonna do this? The donations being quite low, I'm like, this is not the good timing. And I don't know if you know, but I also broke up with Pete. So I'm dropping him, you know, today also at the border of Canada. So all of this the same day. And I'm like, what is this really about? And yesterday I did this little video with Brownwind from my iPhone, as I'm doing right now because I don't have my laptop, for the little iPhone channel, which by the way, I created a new YouTube channel. It's called youtube.com/juicylivingtour, which is all the little in between the interviews. It's actually a lot of fun. It's the people I meet. It's thoughts and ideas that come in. It's like the unofficial and juicy channel, I call it. But anyway, I did a video yesterday with Brownwind on that other channel related to how I want to find and attract new ideas to support the tour. And here I am confronted with this, no laptop, you know, and to replace it would have cost $3,000. And I look at my phone and I see something there that again triggers me further to realizing that, oh my goodness, I really have an abundance issue. I'm really freaking out here. And I have to open this up. I have to crack this up. I cannot continue on this journey anymore with a lack of faith. I totally saw that this laptop was not just a laptop, it was everything behind it. It was my fear of not having enough, my relationship to money, how is the tour, you know, going to continue, this and that, like so many things. And I saw that this was really an opportunity. So I start to be grateful for having lost this computer and getting into this experience. And in that moment, I think I freed myself up and start healing some aspects and wanting to expand, wanting to open this up to receiving and to creating and to having new ideas. And I just said, I know that this is then supposed to be, and even if I don't find it, then that's what it is. So I posted a Facebook message, and I want to thank you if you're one of the ones that were actually praying with me. I was calling my angels. I was the non-physical beings. I was like, please assist me in finding this computer, and I was not finding it. So I gave up. I let go. I surrendered. This is what's meant to be, and I know there's something bigger there behind. Unfolding the laptop is just really an excuse, but really not really. There's no way I could find and understand how and when this computer would have just got lost. And on my way just driving up out of Seattle, I check my phone, this iPhone, and I see on Skype, because there's Skype on there, and I see that there's a message of me. Actually, it was coming from me going to Jean, that is in the UK. Hi Jean, if you're looking to this, you probably received a strange little message there. But this message was actually from the person that had found my laptop and had opened the laptop, and saw my Skype and was Skyping to one of the contacts there and saying, I just found the laptop and wanted to know who is the owner. So I am so relieved when I saw that message. It really seemed like, you know, an angel. And then I gave her my number and she called back and said, yeah, we found it, and you know, my husband that has also a computer was totally empathic, you know, towards this, and we wanted to reach out to you and find a way. So I'm so grateful that they found a way. So I'm going to definitely stick one of my business cards and my number behind the computer, so that in case, you know, this happened again. This was a lesson though, and a non-attachment lesson, and a lesson to open up and trust and see where I was at in relationship to money and abundance. This was a great lesson. I'm very grateful, and I wanted to share that with you because I know we all have some challenges, or we don't know sometimes where the money will come from, or how we'll find a job, or our life partner, or a new idea, or make a living from what we love. But I do feel that everything that is happening to us is happening for a reason, and there's a much bigger plan behind it. There's something for us to see in that pain, in that suffering, or in that moment. And I am grateful for this, even if that had created a lot of emotions and stress this morning. So I am now in Kirkland. Actually, Kirkland is where apparently Costco was created. So off to Seattle tomorrow to interview Matt and Julie from Divine True Nature, or True Divine Nature, sorry. And then Rosa and some other wonderful people. Dr. Carl Coleman with the Maya calendar. I'm finally going to meet him in person and interview him in Seattle before heading to Eugene and Portland. We're doing a meetup in Seattle and in Portland. In Seattle on the 12th at 9 a.m. From the Chaco Canyon Cafe, and on the 7th in Portland at Renaissance Bookstore, I think at 11. But you might want, if you're in these areas and you want to come and join us, you might want to check on the juicylivingtour.com website. My beautiful co-creators, I hope you're doing well and having a beautiful weekend. I send you much, much love from Washington State, all the way up northwest of the United States, before heading to Hawaii on the 14th of June. Having faith. Much love. I love you. I'll speak to you soon.